Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Hungary 2022 in the women's under 63 category. And in white we have Beauchemin-Pinard from Canada. And in blue we have Gankhaich Bold from Mongolia. And we already got a penalty right off the top to both for not getting a grip. So they're both on notice. Get it together. Like literally, get your grip. See, these are just dad jokes. Bad dad jokes. Okay. They've got sort of a grip. I mean, I don't think Catherine's really, now she's gotten her grip. And there was just a little bit of probing with those feet by Gankhaich. Or is it Gankhaich? I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce this name. It's a tough name. Okay. Nice attack by Gankhaich. But not really in is what I would say. Catherine trying to get those legs. I don't think that was like much of a turnover, but I don't know. It's hard to say that she was really trying to go for a choke. So with a turnover when you're already laid down like that, that's not really going to work. So okay, let's try this again. Still just trying to get their grips. Now they've got it. Catherine keeps testing that left leg out, and you wonder why. Okay, the drop comes in. A little over-rotated because I think she wasn't anticipating Gankhaich moving that direction that quickly. Oh, another penalty to Gankhaich for being passive. So now she's got 2 Shidos, and Catherine's only got 1. Okay, that was not very good in terms of a throw attempt, a drop COA. Good, not a bad turnover, although she has got both of her legs wrapped up, right? Number one, you never worry about the legs at this point. You just establish your point of control, which Catherine's doing a good job of. Now she's gotten her legs out, and Osakumi's got to be called, or no? Is it? I think it's got to be. Yeah, it is. And now, okay, now it is. Okay, so Yoko Shio got to me. Sort of textbook Yoko Shio got to me. And I'm surprised we're not seeing, fighting off of the wrist from the head, or grabbing the belt. So, congratulations to Catherine. Well-earned ippon from Yoko Shio Gatame. And she moves on to the next round. So, quite surprising. Not surprising that she won. I mean, no disrespect. Like, that's good. She deserved to win, clearly. Even before that, she was doing well. But let's have a look at here, right? Like, what is basically seeming like almost no defense here, by Gankhaich in terms of the Yoko Shio got to make. So, one of the weak points, there's a number of sort of weak points of the Yoko Shio got to make. One is getting bridged this way, and so especially when the opponent. When, let's say Catherine here, if she was overcommitted, which she's a little high for my liking. I like to see the hip all the way meet the ground, and the legs spread more, but okay. So, what Gankhaich would have to do is grab the middle of the belt, and this left hand has to grab not necessarily grab, but have the hand on the hip bone, and these 2 feet have to plant. And basically what you're going to do is this right arm is going to pull in this direction here. This left hand is going to sort of bench press up to help the pull. And these feet are going to bridge, and the hip's going to bridge, all to dump her off that way. The reason why you want to go this way is because this hand here by Catherine has no ability to recover and block this direction. So it's a classic weakness of sort of the textbook Yokoshi Yogatame is that direction. The other thing I'd probably recommend is something like this hand here. If you take your right hand and your left hand and you just try to rip it off from the from your collar, the lapel, even just spacing it would make a difference. Then you just gotta push off with the body, like the hands on the body, and create space. And that doesn't sound like, oh, well, a lot, but once you start getting a couple inches, you're able to really twist and roll and get out of it very easily. So, personally speaking, if I was advising Catherine in terms of how to, what to do differently about this, sink the hip lower, widen the feet, and drive more with this right shoulder into the face. We're not trying to be polite here. And then this hand can let go and go kazuri, right? You either grab this pant, this left pant leg, or it's floating on the other side of the body, right? As a way of blocking bridging, right? You don't use the head to block bridges. I mean, you protect your head, but also they're not great at blocking. You got a round surface here blocking a rollover. Come on, right? So, those are my thoughts. If you like this video, consider hitting like. If you really liked it, consider subscribing. If you have any your own thoughts or comments, please leave a comment. Always appreciated. And until next match, have a great night.